Rudy Gobert's coach, Vincent Collet, absolutely obliterates him. Listen, man, us over here with these mega facts, we said when the Wolves was facing the Denver Nuggets that if the coach of the Minnesota Timberwolves benched Rudy Gobert, that he would pout and whine and complain and check out, because he just wouldn't be able to mentally take it due to the fact that he thinks he is something of the caliber that he just is not, you know. And listen, man, Vincent Collet benched Rudy Gobert versus Canada, and the next, and in the post game or something of that nature, he tells a reporter that, he just finished having surgery and that's why he didn't play. And immediately after the coach heard that, the coach said that no, he didn't have surgery. And if he did have surgery, that wasn't why. That didn't play any factor into why I benched his ass. You know what I'm saying? Ouch. Ouch. That, yeah, damn. You know what I'm saying? No nonsense. I like it. You know, man, disgusting work. See, this is why people, Rudy, lion ass Gobert, just disgusting work, man. And we have people still putting the cape on with the cap, trying to act as if Rudy is that which he is not out there on that court, man, in a playoff setting. When we're talking about regular season, shout out to Rudy Gobert and his goddamn defensive accolades and stats and things of that nature, man. You know what I'm saying? But when we get into a playoff setting where every possession counts much more, where defensive the defensive and offensive matchup hunting is more prevalent and more exploited, where you have to every possession pick the right matchup and things of that nature. Rudy Gobert is the budding joke of how you beat a Rudy Gobert team. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact of the matter, man. This defensive player of the year award. I mean, when we actually go back and look at who actually won the defensive player of the year award, we usually typically come out saying that there was somebody else better, and just because they didn't have better stats that season, that is the reason why they didn't have, the Defensive Player of the Year award. But as we've been saying over year with these mega facts for years and years, that if, you know, if you're really guarding the best players game in and game out, you're not going to have the best defensive stats because you're going to get cooked. You're putting yourself up to be more susceptible to getting cooked. Of course, you're not going to have the best defensive stats, but this guy, Rudy Gobert, is going to sit his ass back in the paint all season in the regular season long and make sure everybody else guards everywhere else besides the paint, and his defensive stats is going to look amazing. You know what I'm saying? But when we get a chance to exploit his ass in the playoffs, in the goddamn Olympics, which is a playoff setting, he can't play. He can't even get out on the court. All right? If you want to win. Only if you want to win, man. Because if you want to lose, you keep putting him out there and letting him get cooked. Because he will keep allowing himself to get cooked because he thinks he can handle it. When he gets his ass put out on a fucking island, he's gonna look back and tell your ass to stay back. Bruh, and you got these guys capping for this shit. You know? They caping for this, man. For this guy. He needs no cape. Ugh. This is disgusting. It's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Vincent Collet doesn't want to hear the BS from Rudy Gobert, so he destroyed him. You know, told the world he was a goddamn liar, and told him, and listen, will you even play next game because you went with your move on a coach? I mean, listen, you got almost 4 minutes last game. Man, put Yabusele in that thing over you, man. Who is listen? Shout out to Yabusele. Looks like an NBA player to me, but it's like, damn. So you telling me, I know we all know Wemby ain't play every game. He didn't play 36 minutes, right? This is this that it's not disgusting. It just shows you what we already knew, and hopefully these guys putting the cape on with the cap, caping for Rudy and his, uh, you know, NBA acumen or lack thereof. Hopefully they stop, man, because we have to just acknowledge the facts, man. Damn. When he's out there in a playoff setting, it doesn't listen. And we just love how these guys come out here saying, "Oh, this is the Olympics, this is the European League, this is the Euros." It doesn't matter. Is the NBA, the NBA, his NBA accolades, being in the NBA doesn't matter, even though the NBA is the pinnacle of basketball. You know. Oh man, being a defender, a defensive player of the year in the pinnacle of professional basketball means nothing for your defensive acumen just because you're playing the same sport in a different league. You're playing that same sport the same way, buddy. What do you mean them defensive accolades and things don't mean anything? So you think when Yoke dropped his ass on Serbia, his cachet didn't carry over? You telling me when Hookah Luka and Kumpo jump on their teams that their NBA cachet doesn't carry over? Really? That's what I'm saying. You dudes is disgusting how you sit up there and lie for you know for what? For Rudy Gobert? Damn. Shout out to the people, man. Listen, we believe Rudy Gobert is a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? We believe he's a nice guy, man. Oh man, I believe if maybe you can have a beer with him or whatever the hell you guys. What the boy? Something wrong with you people, man. What is up with you people, man? You act like this is personal. He can't play in a playoff setting. That's a fact. I don't care if you mad about it. You can, but I can't. You putting the cape on only makes yourself look stupid because it's in time it's gonna only make you look stupider. You gotta get with these facts or get lost in the sauce, man. You hear me? Shout out to Rudy Gobert. You know what I'm saying? We believe that you will play next game. Don't know how long though, man. You know.